Okay, the line of codes shown here allows us to input a value and then add that value to an initialized variable and then shows the output. But before we proceed to that, unahin muna natin yung how do we input and output. So, disregard muna natin yan si add. Okay? So, let me go to the Marie Simulator. Okay, so let's create muna a new editor. Okay, let me write first a comment here in our program. Say input and output. Okay. And then the origin org 100, and then input command so that we can input through the keyboard. Okay. And then output, and then halt. So let's try this code, no? So going to save it, and then input output .mas. Okay, save. Okay, I'm going to assemble it. Current file. Okay, assembly successful. So minimize natin yung editor. Go to the file menu and then click the load button, and then click the file input-output.mex. So yan, nakaload na siya. Okay, so for now, nandito tayo sa okay, so yung PC natin is equals to 100. Okay, so that's the address of the next instruction to be executed, which is input na instruction. Click the step button. So as you can see, redirect your eyes here sa registers natin. So pwede na tayo maglagay ng value sa input na text box. So maybe I can write here 50. Okay, since this is actually in ASCII, right? But we're not going to use that. We can use hex, but we're really familiar with decimal, so I'm going to choose decimal. And then also set the output into decimal. So after you type a value, click the enter button. And then, as you can see, machine halted normally. So automatically, dadaanan na ng program yung output at saka halt instruction. And then, redirect your eyes dito sa output area natin. So, nandyan na yung 50. So, ganun lang, kadali mag-input at saka output. Now, let's try to input a value and then add that value with an initialized na value. Okay? So, let me go to the editor. Okay, yan. So, dagdagan lang natin itong codes natin. So, okay na yung origin natin. Naka-input na tayo. So, lagay tayo dito ng add instruction and then variable y. Okay, and then output. Okay na yan siya. Then, let's initialize a value sa y. So, y decimal, let's say 5. Okay. And then, save and assemble current file. Okay, assembly successful. So, let me minimize that and then let me load it again. Input, output. Open. So, as you can see, ayan na. So, let me run step by step. So, currently yung PC natin, 100 siya. So, alam nyo na yan. Step. Okay, next step is mag-input tayo ng value. Okay, so, remember ha, yung y natin is initialized with 5. So, let's say I'm going to input 20. So, dapat yung output natin is 25. So, next step, i-add natin siya. Ah, wait, di ko pa pala i-click yung enter. So, click ko yung enter and automatically generated na yung output. And automatically nag-halt yung program natin. So, the output here is 25. So, correct yung program natin. So, that's for the input and output instruction.